page, your page, our YouTube page, then LinkedIn page.
LinkedIn for ArcView.
Your own LinkedIn page for this program.
For this program.
Yes.
This is the first we'll be doing that.
No, no, no. I've been doing it for LinkedIn.
LinkedIn page. LinkedIn.
Hello, property investor. Join us on ArcView Investment.
Get more information on unbeatable real estate investment offers.
These offers are not only irresistible but mouth-watering.
Join the league of savvy real estate investors through the ArcView Home Ownership Scheme.
ArcView Half Hour on Mainland 98.3 FM, providing affordable homes for all.
All right, thank you for standing by. This is still Mainland 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. And now it's time for ArcView Half Hour, where we have conversations on affordable housing. And it gives me pleasure to introduce to you, as usual, the CEO of ArcView Investment in person of Honorable Shegun Oshutaro. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning to all our listeners all over the world. It's always my pleasure to be here to inform us on how we can invest into our future, which is very, very important in this very time and season we have.
All right. So many offers that ArcView has in store for us, aside from properties, even for a lot of people who would also like to, start off their own businesses in the real estate market. So many offers that ArcView has in store. But before we go into all of that, let's know what exactly is ArcView's vision for the common man around the world.
Okay, ArcView, our vision is to provide affordable homes for everyone all over the world. We've had this over 13 years ago, and as of today, we built about 5,000 houses.
Wow.
In Nigeria today, we still have the most affordable project. There's a project selling for 6.5 million naira for a two-bedroom bungalow, whereby you can start with as low as 250,000 and spread the balance for 24 months. In 2018, we started a project called ArcView Home Ownership Scheme at Mowe of Father there. Then a two-bedroom was going for 4 million naira, completed, and 3 years payment plan. The pre-finish was going for 2.5 million, 3 years, interest-free. As of today, we have built about 1,000 units there in just one estate. And then the three-bedroom was selling for 6.5. And now, because of the economic situation and everything, finally the estate is sold out. But we have from the secondary market, where you can buy a three-bedroom there for 15 million and two-bed for 12 million naira. So those that bought then, 3 years ago, they actually bought what is called affordable homes, because they paid for 3 years. Now they are living in the estate, enjoying themselves. So we have got projects in 25 locations. We have estate in 3 countries and in 3 states in Nigeria. So talk about affordability. We are that's our niche. That's what we stand for. Affordability and accessibility into what you have paid for in ArcView, and at the end of the day, it will surely be given to you. Despite all the challenges we are facing, we also have our own share of the economic issues. But we thank God we've been focused in following our vision, in making sure that we realize creating homes, affordable homes for everybody. It's either you buy land, you can buy land and build something good for yourself, or you buy in the housing project. In almost all our estates, we have got series of properties. You can buy land. You can even buy half plot of land, which is 300 square meters. You can buy the full plot, 600 square meters. You can buy a two-bedroom. You can buy a three-bedroom bungalows. You can also buy a duplex. So there are about 5 projects in options in just one estate, and we have got 25 of the estate. So that's our view, at least providing affordable homes for everybody.
Exactly. You know, when I say affordable home, someone is probably wondering, "Oh, you're mentioning millions," but the truth is, for everyone on whatever level of or whatever your financial status is, there's something available for you at ArcView Investment. So it's not too late for you to start with as little as the amount that we're going to be pushing forward soon. You can be a landowner, invest in your future. Now, you mentioned so many of these, estates and all of that. Now, let's go into where are these estates located? Let's start with Oyo State, so people can start making their decisions.
We have a Treasure Island Estate, Moniya Ibadan. A plot of land there sells for 850,000 naira and half plot for 450,000 naira. You can start out with 50,000 naira initial deposit and spread the balance for 12 months, interest free. And that's the real meaning of affordability is ability to be able to pay conveniently.
Yes.
Without any issue or maybe hindrance, but maybe you can spread for 12 months, no interest. You are still buying at the exact price you started with. Like the money here Ibadan is 850,000. When the project was launched about a year ago, it was 650,000. Now 850, and Ibadan or your state is fast developing. The governor is working on infrastructures and making life, you see security measures in place, so many things, and this environment Moniya is well, developed as well. We have the train station terminal at Moniya, and there are several estates along that corridor. We also have industries springing up. So this is the best time to put something down there, because in the next 3-5 years, the plot of land can't be less than 5 million naira there. So aside from the fact that you can buy and build and live in, you can also buy and for investment and resell tomorrow. So money here Ibadan is available for 850,000 naira. We also have a Treasure Island Estate, Osingiri Ibadan. The plot currently sells for 4.5 million naira, and you can spread also for 12 months interest free. You can start with as low as 500,000 naira, and you can, and all these two locations in Oyo State has got title documents, Sea of O, and they are not waterlogged. They are both, dry land, table land, not undulating. And what we are talking about is ability to buy something and have access to it. Allocation is instant. You can start construction immediately.
You see your land. There's
Yes.
no issue.
And just like somebody called me this morning and said, "What is the first thing?" The first thing we do is for you to come and see. Said seeing is believing, so that you have got the pre-knowledge of what you wanted to invest in. And that's why they used to say that investigate before you invest, which is very important. Now you investment in there. You want to go see it first, then you can now you'll be rest assured that I saw what and at the end of the transaction, you will also be allocated the exact location where you saw from the beginning, and that's how the investment.
The allocation comes after the payment.
After the payment, yes.
The initial payment.
Afterwards.
All right. Let's move on now to Ogun State and see what are the offerings up there for a potential investor.
Ogun State, we have got about 5 estates around the Mowe-Ofada corridor. We have the Treasure Island Estate Phase 1, over 1,000 houses built, sold out. But from the secondary market, you can get a plot of land for 5 million naira, and a 2-bedroom for 12 million naira completed, and a 3-bed for 15 million naira. I mentioned earlier that when that estate was launched, 2018, the same 2-bed was 4 million, 3 years payment plan, and the 3-bed was 6.5 million naira. Now we've created the extension of that called Treasure Island Estate Phase 1 extension. The plot of land there sells for 2 million naira currently. And presently, you can also buy a 2-bedroom for 6.5 million and a 3-bed for 9.5, and you have 24 months interest free. In Nigeria today, that project is the most affordable because 24 months you are not certain about the economic decisions. So many things would have changed. We saw the way petroleum product moved from 180 to about 600 and something naira. That is in the space of 2 months. And we also saw the dollar, and almost every day you see mails from Lafarge, all these companies selling cement, telling you increase in prices of cement and even building materials.
Yes.
I remember when we started that project, 1 ton of iron was going for about 90,000 naira. Later, 120. As against now, about 520,000 naira per ton, just 1 ton. So we are still building the affordability. That's 2 bed for 6.5 million naira, 2 years interest free, with an initial deposit of 250,000 and spread the balance conveniently. In fact, you have the option of spreading it as convenient as you want. There's no hindrance or encumbrance, but you have 24 months to complete the payment. We also have the phase 2, which is selling for 2 million as well for a plot of land. We are just coming up with the construction activities, which we are starting as from September. And we have Bluestone Treasure Estate. The Bluestone is for the middle income earners, because in ArcView we try to have, there's something for everybody. Bluestone currently sells for 7.5 million at Mowe Town, a plot of land, and half plot for 4 million naira. Then you can buy a 3-bedroom bungalow we have the three designs. The pre-finished selling for 22.5, the completed classic design on 300 square meters selling for 27.5, and the executive design built on full plot selling for 30 million naira. So in Bluestone today is known as the most beautiful estate in Mowe Town. We have built over 300 units, beautiful houses, smart homes, with good infrastructures, and even the residents, they are very happy that they have something to fall back on, because when that project started in the year 2020, the same 3-bedroom was selling for 12.5 million naira. 2 years payment plan, 3 years payment plan. Now he's selling for 27.5 million naira. So, and because of the economic issues, so you can also spread it for 1 year, interest free. You have 12 months payment plan available. We also have the phase 2 of the Bluestone. That's Bluestone 2.0 exclusive. There, a plot of land sells for 4.5 million, and a 2-bedroom sells for 10 million naira. We have about three designs for the 2-bedroom bungalows. We have the semi-detached, selling for 10 million. We have the detached with flat roof, 12.5, and the detached with the Gerard roof for 15 million naira. So you can always choose. You have got options. So these are the 5 locations in the Mowe Ofada disaster Ogun State, for ArcView Investments Limited.
Wow, thank you very much. Look at that. Payments at your convenience, however you want to make. Just make sure that interest free at that. What you started with is what you end with, irrespective of what the economy says in between.
Absolutely.
What you start with is what you finish with. Wow, and look at that. And let's come on now to Lagos. This is ArcView Half Hour, looking at the many opportunities available for you with ArcView Investments as regards real estate investment. So, Lagos State.
Lagos is, we are in Lagos, and Lagos are home.
Of course.
We have Treasure Hilltop Estate, Command Alagbadu. The plot of land there sells for 15 million naira and half plot for 8 million naira. We have a 2-bedroom bungalow for 20 million, a 3-bed for 25, and a 4-bedroom duplex for 40 million naira. So all these 5 products, available just in one estate. And the estate is, Command Alagbadu is, we talk about living in a city, in a community, a well-developed environment. It's just about less than 30 minutes drive to the airport, just on a traffic-free day. And you talk about good road network. Former governor of Lagos did about 25 roads in the Command Alagbadu axis. And you see the serenity, the peace in that area. And the estate has got a title document as well, Sea of Hope, and it's well-tabled, land, good land. In fact, the estate was launched March 2021, just 2 years ago, and then the plot of land was selling for 5 million naira, later 6 million naira, now 15 million. So you see those who have got the foresight to invest then, and they have good return on their investment. I was talking with somebody here, just right in the office, I bought about 2 years ago for 6 million. The investment today is what 15 million naira. The growing rate of a plot of land in that command land is around 25-30 million naira. So even if you're buying now, you are sure, of that you are making this, you are having discount
Some
on
appreciation,
your,
yes.
So Command Alagbado is available for everybody. We also have ArcView homes, called Lasamaja. Lasamaja, a flat sells for 40 million naira. It's actually a smart estate. Just a minute, we are building about 48 units of three-bedroom bungalow flat, and it comes with all digitally controlled. That's the estate. So it's a mini estate whereby everybody, before you have your daily codes, you have your central system for your gas, electricity, everything will be well controlled anywhere in the world. Just a button, you can easily see your house, controls 1, 2, 3 things there, raise alarm in case of security break. So many things happening there. So and the location from the airport to Lasamaja is just about less than 20 minutes drive. And for Nigerians in diaspora, that project is very, very good because you can use it for Airbnb. You can just shortlets and be making your money every day. Per night, 50,000 naira. In the next 5 years, you have your money back. You still have the house there, and it should have what appreciated in value. So you have nothing to lose when you invest in property. It's the most assured form of investment you can do in this world. That's a Ilasamada. We also have Ikorodu. A plot of land there sells for 8 million naira promo price. It was once 10 million naira. We are just out to to make also life easy for Nigerians. So we are selling a plot for 8 million, half plot for 4 million naira, and you can also spread for 1 year, interest free. We have 4-bedroom duplexes available for 40 million naira right in the estate. Igbogbo Ikorodu is a very peaceful town. The environment is well developed. Around that area, a plot of land today is no less than around between 15-20 million naira. And the Fort Mainland Bridge is also coming because it's going to have access down from Lekki, Ajah, access down to Igbogbo Ikorodu. You take the design. If that is completed, the plot of land from projection will not be less than 50 million naira. So if look at you have the money in the bank, invest in properties because you have nothing to lose. Your land is there, and your money is what appreciating in value. We also have the Ekpe project at Epoka Treasure Island Estates, currently selling for 6 million naira, and you can spread your payment as well. You have 1 year interest-free payment just beside the Atlantic School. Ekpe is also well developed. We talk about the Serenity, the Blue Road Network. Talk about the aquatic food available in Ekpe, and we talk about the development coming up in Ibejuleki. Ekpe is going to be the residential hub for everybody working around Dangote Refinery. Talking about Deep Sea Port Project, the Free Trade Zone. So many upcoming activities in the Ibejuleki.
Yes.
So it's just less than 30 minutes drive away. So for any smart thinking person out there, this is the best time to buy. In fact, direction have moved to Ijebu-Ode now. Estate are springing up around Ijebu-Ode because of what's coming up. Yes, the Ekpe axis. So this is the best time to buy. We also have Idera, a Treasure Island Estate Idera. It's actually, we are in partnership with Lagos State government. There's actually a government scheme. The plot of land there sells for 20 million naira today. And you can also spread it. You have 1 year interest-free project. We're also building a 3-bedroom bungalows for 35 million naira and a 4-bedroom duplex for 55 million naira, all pre-finished. And talk about Ibejuleki, talk about Idera scheme. Being a scheme, government, they are coming up with infrastructures, just like Lekki Scheme 1. As of 1999, Lekki Scheme 1 was 1 million naira. Check it out today, it's almost about 400 million naira. So for anybody out there is smart, you can look at the future and all the future today invest in Ibejuleki, buy a plot of land in the Dera scheme, and just see your money grow over time. Last year when it was launched, we were selling for 16 million naira. Just within 1 year, you have 4 million naira return on that same investment. So Ibejuleki is fast developing, well developed. In fact, is the fastest developing environment in Nigeria today. So we also have Treasure Island Estate Akodo Ibejuleki as well, just before the Dangote refinery. The plot of land there sells for 10 million. You can buy a plot for 5 million, and you can buy a 3-bedroom bungalow for 25 million naira kaka structures, and we also have the 4-bedroom duplexes for 50 million naira also kaka structures. Just before the Dangote refinery, you can buy and build apartments. You can buy and build, for short let. You can even buy and rent out. In fact, most of the companies are looking for investors that can build houses for their staffs. We can always facilitate that for any of our customers coming up, because we have got offers from them saying that you can build for us, so we can bring in our staff, and you will be paid directly from the company. So you have nothing to lose. That's a good, staff quarters. That's a good form of investment. You just be at home and be earning passive income. It has nothing to do with all your other businesses. So this is one of the most assured business you can do, because Ibejuleki is the future of this country. Because that place is. You talk about the airport coming up. Talk about the other conglomerates. So many coming up around that area. We also have, after the refinery, a plot of land selling for 5 million naira. Gold City Phase 1 and Phase 2. For the high end, we have Shogotedu, 50 million naira. The plot of land selling there, 50 million naira. 3 years ago, when it was launched, it was 15 million naira. So you can see over 200%.
3 years.
3 years. It was launched September 2020. Now it's currently selling for 50 million naira, just by the mall there, the ShopRite mall, and other estates are around. You see Emperor Estate, you see so many, and it's actually also a scheme as well from Lagos State Government, ArcView scheme, and you can build immediately. It's when you talk about investment, apart from you buying and seeing your money grow, you can also buy and build and just rent out and then give out. In ArcView, we have our core values, which is very important to us. We call it the 4Ds. The first is determination. If you are not determined in this economy, you can just easily move out. I heard you today saying a company has actually checked out of the country, Glasgow Smithline, and then so many people, so many families would actually be off, jobs, and that's good. But in ArcView, we are determined in seeing to the needs of the people. We talk about documentation. That's why most 90% of our estate has got title documents, C of O. We talk about development. Aside from selling land, we also go in there to build houses and sell. And that brings what? Development for you, the investor, the estate, and we as a company. And talk about delivery. Anything you buy, you'll surely be delivered to you.
Yes.
And that's why in the last 13 years, we've never been sued by anybody. We've never been taken to any court or maybe called out on any social media for any reasons. There might be delays, due to some of the factors I mentioned, economic factors, environmental factors, social factors, political, and so many. They are there, they are out there. But we always deliver, which is very important to ArcView.
Wow, thank you very much, Honorable Shegun. It's been such an enlightening time, as always, on ArcView Half Hour. Now, I see the phone line buzzing, but you can always reach ArcView either via their website on www.arcviewinvestments.com. Visit the website, have a live chat with the live bots there, Treasure, and you get all of your questions answered. Or you can call any one of these numbers, 0802 755 6932. 0802 755 6932 or 0703 344 7334. 0703 344 7334 or 0803 082 6990. 0803 082 6990. Or you can visit ArcView Investment House at number 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony, Lagos. 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony, Lagos. So you can, have all of your questions answered. You can even visit for inspection, visit and all of these estates. They're available for inspection, so you can see what you're about to invest in. The employment opportunities.
Yes, before that, just every Friday we have our site inspections. We have for different locations. So any location you are interested, if you call in, they're going to give you the date and time. To take you out. For employment opportunities, we have got two. You have two options. You're out there looking for a job. You can come in as a consultant. Or we are going to train you and you become a realtor. You come in as a marketer. You don't just come as you are. You have to pay anything. ArcView, we are positioned. We have a structure in place to train you, and you become a realtor. And from there, you start making the money and traveling with ArcView. We travel every year and we make sure that it's just for exposure. Excuse me.
Sorry.
And also for the skill acquisition, we have a skill acquisition center, and to train. We just finished a batch for the interior decorators. They are there, they are working and they are making their ends meet. Because we have so many clients looking out for interior decorators and to come in, beautify their homes, and then so we have them. We have trained. So we're going to train you to become one, and in other areas as well. So that's ArcView Investments Limited. We don't only build cities, in ArcView, we also build lives.
It's all right. Thank you very much, and we appreciate. Join us again next week, Friday, on ArcView Half Hour to have more knowledge. Or just as you mentioned, visit the website. All of the information that you need is there, and that is the CEO of ArcView Investment, Honorable Segun Oshundaro. Coming up next is Health Plus with